Pelosi slips, admits no amount of government spending would satisfy Dems. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi occasionally allows her veil to slip and show the true side of herself and her party, and it's not pretty. Tuesday was such an occasion when, on the heels of introducing a ridiculous $3 trillion stimulus bill, she appeared on CNN and spoke to Jake Tapper. I know you've unveiled a $3 trillion relief bill that would include billions for testing. Were you satisfied by the administration's pledge this morning of 40 to 50 million tests a month, if necessary, by September, Tapper asked? But he had to know the answer to the question before he ever spoke it. There's no chance that anything President Donald Trump does is going to be good enough for Pelosi and her cohorts. It has to be at least double that, maybe 2.5 times that, and the sooner we do it, the better. It's a decision to open up the economy, testing, tracing, treatment, isolation if necessary, she replied. We have put that forth in our bill, and with everything that goes with it, with the ethic, value, that it's going to be there for everyone, not only the testing, the tracing, and the treatment, but also whatever vaccine or therapies God sends us and the science produces, they'll be accessible to everyone in our country as well, Pelosi went on. Then Tapper questioned her on Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy's statement that the bill is a liberal wish list of items. He knows that what he said isn't so, she said. But putting that aside, I can't be bothered about what others say. What I'm concerned, what I'm proud of is that what we're doing, and the fact is that in all 4 of the bills that we've passed before, they've all been bipartisan. And we all in our caucus have agreed that everything is coronavirus-centric and that also in a timely way that relates to the virus, she continued. It's too deadly to our lives, to our livelihood, to our democracy for us to use it for any other purpose. So the money for state and local is to defray the cost of the outlays they've made for coronavirus and the revenue loss because of the coronavirus, testing. The 3 pillars: honor our heroes by supporting our state and local entities so that they don't lose their jobs. Those heroes don't lose their jobs. Upon opening the government up by testing, tracing, treatment, etc. And the third is putting money into the pockets of the American people, all of it timed and centric to the coronavirus. It'd be an endless amount of money if we put our wish list for the future in there, but that's not what the case is, she said. And that, folks, is where the truth shows. If Democrats had their way and got everything they wanted, it'd cost an endless stream of taxpayer money. The United States government took in a total of approximately $3.3 trillion for the 2018 fiscal year, and it's estimated that it'll take in $3.71 trillion in fiscal year 2020. And the fact that Pelosi is saying that a $3 trillion bill would not even scratch the surface of what they want to do is terrifying. Never mind the fact that she's proposed a bill on top of the previous stimulus that puts the government well above what it takes in annually. Not $3 trillion or $4 trillion or $10 trillion would ever be enough for a party that's beginning to look more communist than democratic. What do you think? Scroll down to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Latest News Channel. Thanks for watching.